So the thought hit me the other day, and it was rough because I met the people that called 911 for me and everything. And, it's very emotional to meet somebody that saved your life, that got involved, because a lot of these people don't get involved. So this person actually, saw me laying on the ground and came over to ask me, what was going on. And the person I was having a conversation with them, I just, hey, can you call 911 for me? And they did, and then he said other people started to come over to try and help out with the situation, offer me water or something like that, But when the ambulance got there, I was still conscious, And so, that's the thing about death. You don't know you're dying. You don't know. I just know I don't feel well, And so, but I'm dying. And so when people talk about all these thoughts and stuff like that, here I am dying, not understanding that, hey man, you dying, And so, I'm having a conversation with the people in the ambulance, like what's wrong? And I'm still able to articulate, I don't feel right. I can't breathe, I just can't breathe. So as I'm articulating this, at some point in time, I die. Like I said, 1 minute I'm still talking to these people, next minute I'm gone. And so that's the other part, it's like, wow. So at what point in time in the ambulance did I go? Or did I go at the hospital? That part I don't know, I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember anything after that point of them asking me, hey, what's going on? And as I'm explaining to them what's going on, like I said, that's it. I don't remember, going unconscious or anything like that, But that was my last phrase, It was no conscious thing like I'm gonna die, call my wife, tell people That process didn't happen. Like you see in the movies. You see in the movies and stuff like that, these things that are going on. But once again, there was no thought of me dying at any point in time, or that I was dying at any point in time during that situation. So that's hard to, that's tough to think about. Like, in this process of dying, I don't even know it, So that's back to the other part, people. You could be dying and not know it. So make sure, that you're doing whatever you can do to enjoy your life. Enjoy the people, enjoy the things that you do, don't die, in a bad situation, So, but once again, it's if you think about these things, to understand that I'm in the process of dying and not even knowing, So enjoy your day out there. Keep that in mind, and I'll talk to you again.